Yeah, really stressful. I think probably yours did as well, but I know my social media feeds just blew up. Everybody asking questions, posting comments, really concerned. I'm working remotely here from the truck. Many people watching. You've worked remotely for the past couple of weeks, and your kids have been working remotely, doing homework, doing work that teachers have spent time and invested time designing for them to do remotely. And now they're just wondering, is it going to count?
Both my kids are in Warren Consolidated School Districts. I have a seventh grader and I have a senior in high school.
Christy Hamlin-Rutkowski says online learning seems to be working for her kids and easing anxiety about whether graduation will happen. Until now.
My senior, she unfortunately doesn't know exactly what's going to happen to her senior year.
This is the memo sent out Friday from the Michigan Department of Education stating virtual learning won't count towards mandated instructional time, leaving families and school administrators in shock. Dr. Gerald Hill is a superintendent of the West Bloomfield School District. He says it's unfair.
How do charter school students online get credit? The same mechanism could be in place for us. It'd be easy.
One educator from Detroit sent out a tweet saying if you can't offer equitable virtual learning to every student in Michigan, it shouldn't count towards instructional hours for anyone. The West Bloomfield district says it's addressed that in their district, passing out computers, hotspots, and even hard copies if necessary.
Yesterday, I rode the bus for 5 hours through some of our neighborhoods to deliver Chromebooks and materials to families who weren't able to get in and pick them up. So our teachers have reached out. Our principals have made telephone calls. We have plans in place going forward. If we should be out for longer than April 6th.
But don't panic and don't stop doing homework. That's the message from Governor Whitmer as she responded last night to that shocking announcement.
We are going to work to make sure that kids are getting the instruction or the equivalent of an instruction as needed so that they can finish this year and having gotten the education that they're supposed to get.
Well, it's good to hear, I think, for a lot of people that Governor Whitmer is going to work to resolve this. There are a couple of issues that do need to be resolved. There are some kids who perhaps don't have the internet or computers, or what about special needs kids who have different ways of learning? So there are some hiccups, and there's state law that would have to be adjusted or amended or changed in some way. So, Saima, all things that it's good to hear, I think, for a lot of people, Governor Whitmer is going to be working on, and things that I know other states are facing right now, too.